Okay, I think I have this rolling now. I'm going after more of the Nosler missions. This mission I'm doing now is hog slogging. I need. Hi, Mantham. Manth man. Believe you're the one as well. How you doing? Oh boy. Looks like I have to get rid of this. I'm doing okay. No scope. Um. Thank you. Hold on a minute. I don't think I have. No, I have. I have the wrong loadout. So we will get rid of this, and we don't need that either. We'll put the 7mm in there. And now it looks like I have room for the 44. Ooh, just about. That's for the 7mm. I don't need that. Ammo. We'll take this, and we need arrows. And the 7mm. What are you up to today, man? Were you good? Do you like it so far? What do you need help with? I like it a lot. Good. What do you need help with? Starting um the keybinds if you the keybinds are all in the options. Hold on a second. Let me save this. If I don't go into the game to do that, it'll go back to the default. But all the keybinds are in here. If you go into escape and then options and keybinds, they're all there. Um, Walking is the regular. Oh, hold on a second. There you go. I had it on the wrong. Yeah, I had it on the wrong scene. There you go. But if you go into escape and options, all the keybinds are under key bindings. Walking and moving is the regular WSAD. I have changed mine. So if you're studying my screen, mine are a little different than the default because I changed a bunch of them to my preference. You can change them however you like, but that's where all the keybinds are. Sorry about the starting soon thing. That was my bad. I'm new to this streaming stuff. I'm a streaming noob. Hi, Taryn. Thanks for coming again. Yes, I do remember you from yesterday. I tried to improve my settings a little bit. Hopefully it's a little smoother. But I was thinking about that. If you see that when I turn, it's a little choppy. I don't use a mouse. I use a trackball, and it's a little sensitive, so it picks up every little jerk my thumb makes. So when you see it jerking around when I'm moving around like this, that's my actual thumb movement because I use a trackball. Good. It's 1,000 times better. Thanks. Good. I did adjust my settings a little bit for the stream. I need a 44. Oh, I have it. Okay. So we'll get this in here. And that in there. What am I going to hunt today? I'm hunting hogs today. I'm trying the Nosler missions. I have to get, I think it's 4 pigs. Yep. 4 feral hog under 30 meters with the 44 without a scope. Do I ever do multiplayer? I used to play multiplayer only because I had my reasons. I didn't like it. I didn't like the game pausing. And I just liked playing multiplayer. Since I've been streaming, I've been playing single player because honestly playing multiplayer can be problematic with other players because they spawn on top of you. They jump in a tent right where you are and spook all your animals away, which sucks for the player that it happens to. So tip for new players: if you're new to this game, don't spawn in tents. If you're joining a game and see that somebody's near that at that tent, don't join there. You could ruin their game on them. Did you buy your PC pre-built or did you build it yourself? I use a 12th. I'm running a 12th generation Trident 3 by MSI. It's a compact computer. It's pre-made, pre-built. It's by MSI. If you look up MSI Trident 3 12th generation, you'll see all my specs and what's in it. If I remember correctly, this computer came with a I can't remember. I think it was a GTX 1080, but I upgraded it to an RTX 2070. I only have the first outpost. Yeah, you won't have a lot of stuff on your own maps in multiplayer. Yeah, but if you join other multiplayer games, be careful where you join. Yeah, my Discord server it should be listed in the video description. I know it's listed in the video description in YouTube. I'm not sure if it's listed there in Twitch, but it should be there. If you search Jack Shit on Discord, you'll see my little logo thing and stuff. That's me and my server. Go for piggies. But especially for a new player starting out with this game, it's a very good thing to do the missions. He sent me a friend request where on the Hunter. Through the launcher. Oh, I'm not very familiar with Discord. I avoided it for the longest time. I just started using it, so I'll check that out when I stop streaming and get to it. I usually do check it once a day. Here, piggies. Where are all the piggies? There's usually lots of pigs here. But of course, when I'm going for pigs, there aren't any here. But as I was saying, as a new player in this game, it's very important that you do missions. That'll help you out a lot, earning GM and learning the maps, learning where the animals are on the maps. Probably a bird. Nope, it's a coyote. Two coyotes. Three coyotes. Four coyotes. Five coyotes? Nope, just four. How do I send you a friend request on Classic? You go into. I usually do it on the on through a browser. If you go to thehunter.com and log in, you'll be on your profile. Click on your name in the upper right, and then change the address. You'll see your name in the address. Just change your name to the person's name you want to send a friend request to, and send a friend request. Is that a pig? That's a pig. Yeah, piggy. I think there's another way to search people on the Hunter Classic launcher. I don't remember. Is your keyboard a membrane or a mechanical? It's a membrane. I have a Logitech K650 keyboard. It's like a dream to type with, but it has all kinds of extra stuff that features on it that I don't really care for. But it's a nice keyboard. It's real easy to type with. My username on the Hunter is theBubb. TheBubb. Okay, I'll check into it then when I'm Done streaming. Thanks for the friend request. Can you do us a little type test on your keyboard? Like, what do you want me to do? There. Is that what you mean? Oh, you can't. These keys make no noise whatsoever. Plus, I have a noise canceling mic. There's an air conditioner running, and my computer fan's kind of loud. I have a ceiling fan on that you don't hear. Sometimes there's a TV in the background in the next room that you don't hear because the mic's noise canceling. But these keys make no noise whatsoever. Very little anyway. I mean, I guess they do click click, but not very much. They're not loud at all. Chat is the enter key in Classic. I'm going to make lunch, so I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay. Come a little closer. I need you to be 30 meters away so I can blast you. Oh, you are under 30 meters, but I want you closer than that. Death to the piggy. There's one. I'll start my spook timer. This little disorganized today. I don't have all my stuff I usually have loaded. Oh, pup. That's going to be a little bit off, but there's a noise at the end that'll be a little off, but such is life. Yep, I probably brained it. Sweet headshot. Probably brained. Yep, I brained it. and I hit its neck bone. I brained that one with an arrow. I will be back in a bit. Got stuff to do. Alright. I'm probably taking a short break myself right now. Wait for the spook time to go away. Take care. Have fun. Hope to see you soon. Alright, I'm back from my break. As I said, that spook timer alarm is gonna be a little off because I had to reset it manually. Yep, it was 14 seconds off. I'm gonna have to reset it myself again. Now it should work right the next time I use it. How long do I have till I can fast travel? 10 minutes. Oh boy. I don't know if there are any more pigs around. Do I have to do this in the same hunt? No, I don't have to use it do it in the same hunt, so I can reset. Do you think it's possible that we could ever play together? Yeah, it's a possibility. I probably won't stream if I play multiplayer. Or I'd only stream on one platform to conserve my upload speed. But if you need help with missions or something like that, I'll be glad to help you with it. There are a lot of players online. If you join a multiplayer game, there's a lot of players that would help you out with missions. Just join a map that... Can I cuss? I don't generally cuss in real life, period. And I try to avoid doing it on streams because, I don't know, there's just no reason to. I think there's filters in the chats that would filter it out if someone would swear in chat. I believe swearing is allowed on Twitch because I see and hear a lot of streamers doing it. YouTube is a lot more strict with it. I just want to know if I see anybody say a cuss word, I would ask them to stop. Yeah, there's just no reason to swear all the time. I don't see the reason to do it. I'm an older adult. I was born in the 70s. I was a mechanic as a profession, so I was around that stuff a lot. Grew out of swearing. I sound like your mom's dad. What do you mean, my vocals sound like him, or what I'm saying sounds like him? What I'm saying? Oh, yep, it's true. There really isn't a reason to cuss unless you're angry or upset or in the heat of the moment. Like the, I'll never forget the first time I swore in front of my parents. I got stung in the eyelid by a yellow jacket, and I swore up a storm in the heat of the moment, out of the pain. And my dad didn't know what to do. He was kind of upset with me. He thought I was swearing so much, but he understood why I was doing it, so he didn't say anything. But my parents were very strict about swearing, and they didn't. My parents didn't swear. My dad did it so little in his lifetime that he sounded weird when he tried to. Okay, gotta take my dish to the kitchen and be right back. All right, I'll be here. That's an animal out there. That's white-tailed doe. That's a big doe. Probably a smaller buck since he's calling back so often. The bigger ones usually don't call as often. I've been here since you started streaming. Yeah, I know. You joined pretty quick, even though I started early today. Earlier than I planned. I planned to start streaming at noon, but I started at 11:30 today. I did change my times a little bit. I was starting at 10 a.m., but that's a little too early. There he is. You had the other platform open on my channel. Good. Cool. Oh, he's a decent one. Yeah, he's not bad. We'll call him in and take him before we move on. Two minutes. I think I'm actually going to go to this tent first. See if I can get some piggers there. If you stream at like 6:30, I'll try to come. Okay, yeah, I try to do it around that time of day too. I'm usually watching Pinseeker at that time, cause he's on from like 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tuesday through Friday. That's his schedule. So I try not to stream during his schedule time. One, because I watch him, and two, because I don't want to compete for times and stuff like that. We both have the same followers and stuff. Yeah, same. I watched him till you went live. Cool. I think I'm gonna take him with the rifle. As soon as I can travel. Can I travel yet? I'll be able to travel after I shoot him. If you're on after you stream, can you help get some missions done? Yeah? You should try some on your own though too. Especially being a new player to get a feel for the game. The whitetail missions are easy. Everybody has to do the first 3 whitetail missions. And you can do them with... You can do the first whitetail missions on with 1 deer. They're the first 3 whitetail missions is spot 1, track 1, and harvest 1, so you can spot the one you're gonna shoot, then shoot it, and then get three of its ID 3 of its tracks before you harvest it. Hopefully there's pigs here. Yes, there is. You're gonna start streaming on Twitch? Cool. Why not do it on YouTube too? Do I have any tips for streaming? Yeah, use OBS. OBS Studio. and watch some YouTubes from a creator named Nutty, Nutty. He has some good advice about the OBS settings and all that kind of fun stuff. Where the heck was that pig at? Oh, there it is, running away. I'm gonna work on some missions in the game. Okay. Get over here. I'm still gonna watch you in the background. Okay. Cool. Thanks. I try to do that with Pinseeker play as I listen to him, and it confuses me because the sounds in his game sound like make me think that they're happening in my game. I'm still gonna watch you in the background. Where's the best spot for whitetail? Where I just was. The best spot in the game for whitetail is this tower right here. That tower is in the game by default. I didn't put that tower there. I put the tent there and the other stuff there, but that's the best spot for whitetail in the game. Loggers Point, middle tower, tower 1. Why are they all walking away? Is there a way to ping things? What do you mean ping things? Put a pin on something? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean like send a packet of data to something? Like waypoints. You can put up to 3 of these dots on the map, and then you can either click on them to remove them, or you can clear all set markers, so you can use those. Another way to set those markers is to when you're looking at something through any kind of binoculars, left click, and it'll put a dot there. See the red dot on my hunter mate now? And that'll also be on the map. It's kind of under the tent now, so you can't see it, but that's another way to do that. If you haven't gotten the extra gear DLC as a new player, that's very helpful to get. It's on the Steam store page. You can only get it once. It's intended for new players. Has a bunch of gear, and I think it has a moose collar and camping supplies so you can fast travel. face paint for camouflage, some sprays to attract different animals. That'll help you with missions. Oh, I didn't kill her. Should have waited for her to get closer. The DLC is free. There's only one DLC pack for this game and it's free. Wing. Okay, I got it. Good. That'll help you out a lot. Especially the camping supplies on multiplayer maps that have tents. You'll be able to fast travel around without having to worry about stuff. Without having to worry about not having camping supplies. The pack of camping supplies they give you is a 100 pack, which is heavy weight wise, and it takes up a lot of capacity, storage capacity. But what I would do is I would put the camping supplies in my inventory and go to the tent I wanted to hunt at, and then take them out of my inventory to conserve space. Because a new player isn't going to have inventory like I have. You're not going to have all of this. I think they start you out with 5 units. That's upgradable. Don't want to be rude, but when can we play together? Possibly the weekend? Or maybe during Pinseeker's stream? Oh, you have plans this afternoon? I might be playing that golf game again with my friend later this afternoon. If we do this afternoon, could it be around 3 or 4? Yeah, we could try that. This game is tough on new players. I heard something walking. It might be the pig that I shot. That I've been tracking. As a matter of fact, I think it is. There, it's dead. Dead, dead, dead. Dead piggy. That was a stroke of luck that I actually found it. Like that, roaming around. And it was the one I shot before. That's a rare occurrence for me that I find animals like that I'm tracking walking around like that. I'm gonna go back to my tower here and see if I can get another one. Shooby dooby doo, beware of the penguins. Considering resetting to make this go a little faster because I don't see any pigs. I have 16 minutes. I probably have like 10 minutes till I can, 13 minutes till I can fast travel there. Another tip I will give you is, as a new player, is when you join multiplayer games, say you want to hunt at this tent, don't join at that tent. If you join at that tent, you risk spooking animals from that area. There's a chance you'll spook animals from that area. Join in a tent close to it and fast travel to the tent to where you want to go. There's less of a chance of spooking animals when you fast travel. When you host a game, whether it's single player or multiplayer, wherever the person that's hosting the game, whether it's single player or multiplayer, starts the game, they have a 150-meter penalty where there will be no animals at all within 150 meters of where they start. It's never a good idea to start where you want to hunt. I never do it. I always fast travel. The other thing is when you join a game, you usually don't have all the weapons you want to use ready and all that stuff, so it's even more of a risk to start at a tent you want to hunt at and then stand there changing your inventory around for a minute or 3 minutes, however long it takes you to change your inventory around. So join the game somewhere else, set your inventory up, and then when you fast travel to where you want to hunt, you're all ready to go. You're welcome. More than happy to help a new player. And there are a lot of veteran players, experienced players that are more than happy to help. Not everyone has the right information, including me. I'm not always right, perfectly right, but everybody has their own different way of playing and things like that. What would I rather, 3 or 4? Probably 4, so I can watch a little bit of Pinseeker, see what he's up to for today. And I'm trying to recruit him into playing golf with me and my other friend. So I'm gonna bug him about that. Although I don't think he's into it. But I'm gonna ask him about that. Because I know he has that game. Well, my butt is starting to hurt from sitting on it, so I'm gonna get off of it for a couple of minutes. Thank you for wanting to help. No problem. The more players that are playing this game, the more incentive the developers have of updating it, keeping it updated. Yay, there's a pig. How do I see so many animals? Well, one of the tricks that you notice I don't do is I don't walk around a lot. I don't run around when I do. The only time I do run around is when I don't care to see animals. I fast travel and I camp at the places I go to, because when you're walking and running around, you're spooking animals. When you're walking around, you're spooking animals within a 150-meter radius of you. So when you're walking around, all the animals roughly in an area like that are getting spooked. When you're running around, all the animals in a 250-meter radius, so roughly a radius like that, are getting spooked. So if you're running around, you're very unlikely to see animals. If you're walking around, you're less likely to see animals, but you may see animals. Crouching and crawling on your belly is the best way to go about it if you're going to be walking around. But it's, in my opinion, and how I play is, I just don't, if I want to see animals, I don't walk or run around. I go to where I want to hunt and call them to me. I rarely ever go chasing after animals that are alive, because I suck at playing the game that way. Honestly, I'm not real good at stalking animals in the game, so I don't try it. I call them to me. There are players that will suggest you do walk around and travel around a lot, but on foot, because that's the way they play and they're successful with it. There's all kinds of different ways of playing this game. None of them are wrong. You gotta find whichever way works for you. I gotta get off my butt. It hurts. So I'm gonna take a couple-minute break. I'll be back. Alright, I did a lap around the house. Well, I did a lap or two around the house. Paced around for a bit. Got up and stretched and walked around. My butt feels better, but it's probably gonna hurt again soon. I need to get me a more comfortable chair. Should see if you can get a stand-up desk. I do have one. I do have one of those, but it's upstairs. It's not in this room. Maybe I'll move it. I don't want to be standing all the time while I'm streaming, no, either. I have a desk upstairs that is either it transforms into a standing desk or a sitting desk. I heard her moving before she squealed. Where are you? Bigger, bigger. There she is. I wish I could help you move it because I very much would. Uh, I'll just get a new chair for this room. Or I'll swap a chair out from somewhere else. I have nicer chairs in other rooms. Oh, there's two of them here. Not gonna get them both. I doubt I'll get them both. Oh, there were three of them. Brained it. Come on, that was under 30 meters. Give me the prompt. What the heck? Oh, the next ones are wild boars. I don't even need pigs, I need wild boars. So I gotta go to a different map. Hmm. Hmm. I guess I'm off to Hirschfelden. Because that's the only map wild boars are on. Starting up Hirschfelden here. How do you claim something? You, like a dead animal, you use your hunter mate. You press tab to have your hunter mate active, and then you just left click when you're near it. Here I am on Hirschfelden. Uh, hey, hey, Dubstep. How are you doing? Thanks for coming. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Which rifle do I have? 7 millimeter. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get me some ammo. Sooner than later. Holy moly, I saw people getting some huge animals these days, kind of thinking about starting again. Yeah, this is a great game. If you check out my shorts on my YouTube channel, I've gotten some pretty cool animals the last couple days. Wild boar attack, so we'll carry that and we'll carry this just in case. I do need to get within 30 meters of them, so we'll do this. I'm going to change my Hirschfelden loadout to this. Well, I feel I kind of have to I have most of the things I want in the game, so I stopped. Have you completed most of the missions or all of the missions? That's a goal that's difficult to reach. Some are just a pain in the... Yeah, that's true. That's what I don't join a lot of competitions because I look at the criteria for the competitions and say F that. I don't want to do that. I'll put this on. My hunter score is 26 something, 26,000 something, 27,000 something. Yep, 27020. I've been playing on this account since 2013. I played another account from 2009 until 2013 and gave up on that account. So you have the 10-year jacket too, huh? Yep, I have the 10-year jacket. I think I have a 15-year piece of wardrobe. I'm not sure if there was a 15-year or not, but if there was, I have it. I have like three different 243 rifles, three or four, because they were given out to players for different reasons, different times. Usually hogs in this field, or boars in this field when I start here, where I come here, but apparently there isn't. So I might load up my feeder that's up here and come back later for this if I have a hard time finding two boar. We'll give it a shot for a couple minutes. I might go and do some cool comp. I don't know what animal to go for though. There's a lot of easy competitions. If you find ones that people don't like to hunt the animal for, like I find a lot of the polar bear missions people don't like doing, so you have a good chance of winning those. Polar bear, pheasant, roe deer. Not a lot of people like hunting those animals, so the competitions for them are quite easy to win sometimes. I'm in no need for EM, just want to do something cool. I'm in need for EM. I'd like to get some EM, but I don't join competitions. I forget about them most of the time. And then when I do remember about them and I look at them, I get discouraged after seeing the criteria for them. Come on, give me some hogs, some boar. What are you gonna do for 4th of July? Just have a cookout. Just me and the family. A couple friends. What are you gonna do for 4th of July? Oh, you're lucky I don't have a shotgun. Yeah. Are you in the United States, Dubstep? Oh, if you didn't know, the 4th of July is the birthday of the United States Independence Day, when our Constitution was signed July 4th, 1776. So it's like the big American holiday. Yep, I know. Okay, cool. on, give me some boars. I don't want roe deer, I want boars. What bow do I have on me? I could be carrying the Parker Python and be going after that roe deer mission. Mushroom. You know, Jack, you're a nice guy. Okay. Thank you. I try. You make my day. You guys make my day being here, keeping me company, chatting and stuff. Watching my streams. It's a lot better than being here by myself streaming alone. You used to stream? Why'd you stop? I got about 2 people at once. Yeah, that's about what I get. Yeah, people are generally nice that come to visit my streams. I don't know if I want to... Do I still have... the other feeder? Ah, there's a hog. A boar. I was thinking about starting a stream, but gave up. Why? It's a fun thing to do. I have a lot of fun doing it. Even when there aren't people keeping me company, chatting and stuff. How long have you been streaming for? Only about, this might be 3 weeks now that I've been doing it regularly. Possibly a month, not long. I wonder if I still have that other feeder in here. No, I don't. That feeder is empty. Pretty sure it is anyway. Well, yeah, I know it is, or there would have been boars here when I got here. Do I know the game Roblox? I've heard of it, yeah. I don't know it very well. It's fun, but you get bored fast. Huh. Yeah, I have trouble with getting bored with things pretty fast. I have been spinning around trying to figure where my geese are and realize it's in your game. See, yeah, it does that to me too. I do the same thing. When I'm watching Pinseeker play the Hunter Classic and I'm playing my own game, I could be on a completely different map that doesn't even have geese on it, and I'll hear geese in his game, then be looking around for them in mine. Come on, give me a boar. How do you make a multiplayer? You go to the menu. You click on the play now, I think it is. Or hunt now. You click on hunt now and multiplayer game. And that allows you to start a multiplayer game. Find a multiplayer game is obviously find another game that's somebody else is hosting. Single player game is start your own single player game. I don't know what the dashboard is. Oh, that's that other stuff that doesn't ever load. Oops. Come on, give me some boars. Missed. Oh, he's too far away. I'm not going to bother with it. Come on, give me some boars. All right, there's 1, 2, 3. Probably only going to get one of them. 4. I might swap this tree stand out for a 2-person so I can see around this tree, because there are a lot of times that animals come from behind me. I can't see them. How much longer are you going to stream for? Probably about another hour, 45 minutes. Hi, Dutson. How are you doing? Good to see you again. I'll probably stay. Good. I hope you do. That's a bot saying hi. Thanks for stopping by. Hence the bot in its name. How you doing, Dudson? Do you have experience with hunting fallow deer? Not a whole lot. I know where their areas are. They're found up here in this area. Mainly, like, if you put it, there's a lot of people say they have a tree stand like right here that they see into this field here, and that's a good area for them. And this tower here, this is tower 4 where I have this other tent right here. There's a field right here that they're known to be in. Those are the two areas that I know of that people say they're in. I don't hunt them very often myself. Is that really geese landing in front of me? Follows dislike me a lot. Yeah, I'm not great at hunting follow. I haven't really tried to hunt them much. Of course, they have to be out of range for the crossbow pistol. And I don't want to fire the reverse draw. Good, there they go. Didn't want to fire the reverse draw at them either because I might spook these boars that are coming in. You sound so young, like in your 20s. Nope, I'll be 50 in August. I was born in the 70s. But I look and sound young. The hair on my head is still mostly brown, but when I have a beard, it's white. My facial hair is white when it's long. I'm gonna see if I can finagle getting all of these boar close enough to me and getting 2 of them with the 44 so I don't have to look for another one or wait for them. Oh, there's 5 of them. Are any of them male? I doubt it. That one's a female. The other one behind it's a female. They're females. Yep, all females. I'm gonna try to get these two that are right next to each other here. Oh, and of course they move from being right next to each other. Nope, not getting two of them. Ooh, heart shot. I doubt I hit that one. Do you perchance know what's a big snow goose? Um, if they score over like 3,600, that's a pretty good one. Nope, missed it. I'm gonna turn my timer on. And give it that much time for them to come back. I'm not gonna chase after them because that'll make them go further away. I wonder if they're still within sight. Nope. I think that's a rock. That's a log. Nope, they're not in sight anymore. I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs again and use the facilities. I must leak. So I'll be right back again. I'll only be a couple minutes. I won't be very long. I made it back without drowning in the Thunder Bowl. Stretched my legs a bit. Thanks. Welcome back. Thank you. Thanks for waiting. You can't hear? What can't you hear? OBS is showing my voice is working and the game sounds are working. I don't see any more boars. There's some pheasant out there. There's a boar. I don't know if that's in calling range or not, though. Yes, it is. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Come on over here. Darn it, not listening to the call. I may try a different mission. A black tail with the Tenpoint over 40 meters. Or roe deer under 20 meters with the Parker Python. I don't want pheasant, I want boar. Man, my geese are nowhere to be seen. Yeah, it can be a long time between flocks. Which ones are you going after? Canada or magpie or snow geese? He asked about snow geese, so I assume you mean snow geese. Snow for missions. I see. Is your setup at the hot springs or at the other lake? Other one, that's where mine is too. Come on, give me some boar. I want some boar. Yep, more pork. Pork, please. I might reset to get the last one. Okay. Getting closer to me resetting to get this last boar. I'm gonna run down, go back down to the tent and swap a bow out for the Parker Python so I can go after the roe deer mission with that weapon. In the same hunt. That is whoop. Whoopy, whoopy, whoopy. Maybe I'll find a boar on the way down there. Back, welcome back. Manth man. You two, you're about to reset. Oh, just realized I'm almost at the end of the snow geese missions. Yeah, the last mission is a real pain in the rear, too. Hey, thanks for the follow. Come play. How are you doing? It's crazy. I haven't played the classic since Call of the Wild came out. Why not? It's still a good game. Call of the Wild is, of course, newer, but Classic is still a really good game. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I know. It's that what I'm saying. They both good engines. Yes, they are. Man, I love COTW lodges. I don't have any lodges. What are you hunting? I'm hunting wild boar at the moment. I'm doing the Nosler missions. Trying to do the Nosler missions. I need one more wild boar with the 44 Magnum. You can do multi mounts and call the wild lodges. They don't have feeders in Call of the Wild. You don't really need them there, though. Yeah, you don't really need feeders in this game either, but they just make it a lot easier to hunt animals. I'm actually headed down to this tent down here to swap out my gear for another mission, and then I'm gonna reset if I don't see a boar by then. You're right, I guess it just would be better to create a feed zone. They say there are feed zones and stuff in this game. It's just not exactly the same as Call of the Wild. They're not marked or anything, and you just have to manually find them. Which can take a long time. Yep, there's an update in 2012 that they said the developers said animals will no longer randomly wander around the map. They actually have a time of day routine, which the developers said that's a fact and announced that, but hardly any players have found an actual time of day routine that I know of for any of the animals except for sambar deer. Somebody said they found one for sambar deer. Really, I mean, I do hunt certain spots in certain times only. Yeah, they yeah, that Binky's tree stand, Binky the Hunter, found that tree stand maybe 5 years ago, and everybody's using it now for sambar deer, and they are there at 11 o'clock and they sleep there at 11 pretty consistently. Oh, there we go. Ammo. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, man. Man. Arrows. I'm gonna reset and go after boar. There she went. To be honest, melanistic male pheasant is my go-to animal. Really? How do you guarantee you're gonna find a melanistic male? Wow, there's a lot of pheasant in this map, in this game right now. Maybe I'll go after pheasant. instead of resetting, but I'm gonna reset. I want to get this Nosler mission done. Oops, meant to say favorite animal. Oh, okay. Resetting. Come on, boars. No boars. That's a bummer. There aren't any out in even any out in this field. Since there's roe deer here, we'll go after the roe deer. Welcome back, man. Man. I have trouble saying that name. Roe deer from under 20 meters. Just say man, okay. Come on, bring me boar. We need one more boar. It really should be man the man. Oh, okay. Can you not use that name for some reason? Somebody else has it? No, you forgot the E. You can change your name on Twitch. If you go into your profile, you can change it every 2 months, I think. So if you've been on Twitch for over 2 months, you can probably go into your profile and change it and add the E. Nope, first time watching Twitch was yesterday. Okay, well, I'll try to remember to remind you in 2 months. I hit a button by accident. That's where the laughter came from. I'm gonna make some tea. Tea is good stuff. I drink a lot of tea. I feel I'm the only person on earth that despises tea. You might be. I don't know. What else do you drink? I'm gonna go swimming. Okay. Be careful, don't drown. I'll be back around 3. I'll try. Okay. Beer, water, and that's about it. I quit drinking 7 years ago. Juice sometimes. Ooh, that reminds me, I have banana. Strawberry banana V8. I might have some of it right now. I mean, I don't drink. I get one beer and that's it. That's why I quit. Once I started, I couldn't stop till I was not good. I was up to drinking 2/5 of Jägermeister a day. Per day, 2/5. That's a lot of booze. A lot of Jägermeister. Take care, man to man. This like what one? I'll be back at 3. Okay. I might be playing golf with my friend then. Or watching Pinseeker. Yeah, I used to dislike it when I started, when I first had it. But then it grew on me and it was the only thing I drank. Is that roe deer right there? Yes, it is. Where are you going, deer? I don't want to spook my boar that was coming in. Ah, dog deer. That's a roe deer. And I'm going to leave that roe deer go because I don't want to spook the hog. That's a male, too. Oh, I can't get on that rock. Bummer. Oh, did I spook the... No, thank God I didn't. I low-key hate second last no geese mission. What is the second to the last one? I can't look it up because I only have 5 of them done, I think. Oh, under 15 meter without a blind. Yeah, that's a pain in the butt. The one that's 15 meters inside the blind is not easy either. Got that one in 3 blocks, like 10 minutes. Nice. That one takes me a while. Yeah, that is lucky. Come on, boar. Let's go. Under 30 meters. Come on. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. Pigs are so slow when you call them, I know. Bobcat and lynx are even slower. I'm gonna grab one of these strawberry banana V8s. Yummy. If they come to Jackrabbit, basically they run to you. Yeah, they do trot to the Jackrabbit collar if they come. If they come. Come on, 3 more meters. 4 more meters. Come on, here, piggy, 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 piggy. Finally moving again. I didn't kill him right away. I wonder how good of a shot it is. Body. And I don't have health because my tracking isn't high enough with them. Yeah, possibly shoulder blade or skull. I'm going slow following him so I can hopefully run into him again. If he doesn't die. Instead of chasing him further away by running after him. I believe that's him. Yes, it is. is he coming to the call again? Maybe. See if I can get up on this rock. Hey, Shadow F Bear, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Nope, can't get on that rock. Good, thanks. How about you? I'm doing good. Trying to get some Nosler missions done. I shot that boar that's out there in front of me. That's my last boar for this hog slogging mission here. So I'm trying to get him to come in close. Nope. Nothing spectacular. Just doing missions. Should I try to crawl up to him? Ooh, there's that other one. Coming right to me. I think there's another one coming over there too. Yep. Ooh, he is coming. Good. I'm gonna wait till he gets a little closer. think I hit him better than I hit the other one. I think he didn't like you very much. No, he didn't. He was about to charge. I don't think this was his fleeing spot. Nope, that's a roaming truck. Ah, dooby dooby doo, beware of the penguins. Alright, there he is dead. Good. Yes, nice. So that's the second boar. Hog slogging completed. What's next? Harvest a moose from over 180 meters distance using a 300 rifle. Oh boy. I don't know if I want to do that one. I don't know. I might go to Valdebois and try this. Harvest a moose using a 50 cap block muzzle loader. Maybe we'll go to Red Feather and I'll try that. Yeah, I think I will try that. Red Feather Falls. We'll start at this lodge. And then I'm going to fast travel to this lodge. And we'll take the Red Feather Falls General setup. Are you still here, Shadow? Off to the last mission for Snow Geese. Congratulations. Oh, you're playing? Okay. If you stick around long enough till after 3 o'clock, I'm going to raid Pinseeker on Twitch. And then I'm probably either going to help man the man with missions in the Hunter or going for some red deer. Good luck. Does he play every day? Pinseeker plays Tuesday through Friday. Is when he streams. I don't. He may play other days, but he streams Tuesday through Friday, and sometimes on Sunday, 3 p.m. to around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I stream every day. And since we can carry that stuff, we will. Oh, we already have that. First try. Did you get one already? Nice. I may be getting up to stretch my legs again soon. Walk around. Keep my butt from hurting from sitting on it. Nice. Congratulations. I am going to take a short break to get off my butt and stretch my legs, walk around a bit. Be right back. Back. Made it back. My butt feels better. Walked around the yard a bit. I'm gonna go eat something and we'll be back. Okay, dubstep. There's a whitetail up there. I believe I'm done all the whitetail missions. I might not have finished the last one. Yes, I did finish the last one. So I don't need any whitetail. That's me crouch walking if you hear that, Shadow. It's not an animal in your game. No luck with red, only row. That happens sometimes. I usually find red deer most often on the west side of the river on Val des Bois. I don't know if you're on Val des Bois or Hirschfelden. Doing blacktail over 150 meters mission. No, I'm doing a Laura Franchise mission. Laura Franchise, I think is how you pronounce it. I'm going after the moose with the 50 cap muzzle loader. I already did the blacktail mission pack I'm already completed that. Yeah, Val. Okay, Valdebau's. I like Valdebau better than Hirschfelden. I'll try them now. I know it's kind of hard pack. Yeah, the blacktail mission is pack is kind of hard. Geez, I have a moose and I'm not even at my tree stand yet. I hope I don't spook it. The hardest one of the blacktail missions is the longest one, which is the you have to get 12 of them in the same hunt. That's a grueling mission. Hopefully this can be kind of quick. And then we can raid pin seekers if he's on. Oh, she's around the tree. Darn it. Doesn't have to be a male moose, does it? Nope, harvest a moose. Kablam! Dead moose. That was fast enough. I was in this game 17 minutes though. Off with a bang. Complete. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Harvest a turkey of at least 9 kg with a 22 pistol twice in the same hunt. 2 of them in the same hunt. I don't want to do that. Smoked them. Her. Right. Smoked her is right. Lots of smoke because it was a 50 cap. Huh. Harvest the moose over 300 meters. That's probably a mission for Hemmeldal or Red Feather or this map out by the marsh. Joining the herd. 10-point missions. What kind of travel missions do I have at Whiteheart? Tower 2, Tower 6, Tower 17, and Tower 12. Any Anschutz rifle, we'll try that. And then we'll raid Pinseeker. That should be good timing. So we're going to Whiteheart. I'm gonna grab a Anschutz weapon. Not sure which one yet. Oh, I actually need the 10-point anyway. Let's go with the 9362. Arrows. Oops, don't need those. Hold on a minute. Where the heck is... There's the one. Huh. Okay, we'll do without. the whitetail urine spray so we can carry. We need ammo for that in there. And we need bolts. Oops. One, two, three, four. Yep, we're good. I like this gun, the 9.3 by 6.2. I think I got the engraved version of it too. Good sounding gun, yeah it is. Whiteheart travel missions 2, Tower 2, then Tower 6. So we'll run down to Tower 2, and then we'll fast travel to Tower 6. And then we'll see if Pinseeker's on. Dooby dooby doo, beware of the penguins. Ooh, a mushroom. believe this is Tower 2. Yep. Nothing here because I was running. I'm going down here. Oops. How far is that? 1-5. 1-3. They're both 2 camping supplies, so we'll go here. Coyote. Going to dinner now. Have fun and see you around. Alright, take care, Dubstep. Good to see you. I'll be on tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe we'll get this blacktail over 40 meters now. Maybe not. Yeah, there isn't a lot of room to do that. Right here. I'm gonna run down to tower 17. Running to 17. Checking to see if Pin Seeker's on yet. Yep, he's on. So we're going to raid him instead. Stick around for the raid, folks. Well, that'll be the end of my stream. Thanks everyone for joining, and thanks for the follows and everything. Enjoy watching Pin Seeker if you followed the raid. I'm going to stop my streams. Take care, everyone. Take care. Have fun. Thank you.